Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the practical number 2. So here we have write a program to remove all the lines that contain the character A in a file and write it to another file. And expected output, suppose we have this statement, let's learn character display like, and there are some special characters also. So in the output we will get vowels, number of consonants, uppercase, lowercase, digit, and then again special characters there. So let's move to our Jupyter notebook. So here we have this. We will go to this new, then Python 3 IPY kernel. So we will name this as practical number 02. Click rename. Then so our practical number 2 is, we will write it here, practical number 2. Then we have read our text file and display the number of vowels or consonants, uppercase, lowercase, and special character, digit and special character. Then in order to do this, the first step will be, step 1 will be our create a text file, and we will name it as characters.text. As I mentioned it is not text, it is txt. So let's move to our step 1. Let's go back to our home page of Jupyter, and then we go to this new text file. Then we will write this untitled text. We will make it, I'm using small case letters, characters.txt. I will rename the file. Now let's let's learn characters display like 1 2 3. So it might be different from what I showed just right now. So I'm just putting randomly any special characters. So this is the message I have printed here. So I will just go to the file and save it. So once it is saved, a tick mark will come here. So I can just close it, and we'll go to the home page and just refresh it so that it gets uploaded. So just I will see that whether characters.txt file is there or not. So characters.txt file is there. So now I can move to practical number 2. Now the second step will be, open and read the text. So to do this, we will first define Then we need to count the characters, so we will define the function as count here. Okay, so here, so I'm just writing it for convenience, I'm writing it caps lock. Okay. So since it's a defined function, we have to put a colon here. Now f equal to open, then I will just put the file name here. It was like characters, everything was in caps small dot txt, and I will put r since we want to read this file, so I will just put an r here. You can use single inverted comma, double inverted comma, it's up to you. Data is equal to f dot read. The read command is there. Then we will just go to this print. Since the data is our variable, so we will print this variable here, print data. So we want to call the function, so I will just press shift tab, and I will write count and char is in caps lock, so I will write this like this, and I'm just calling the function. So let's execute this program by pressing shift plus enter, or you can just click on the run. So I'm getting the test text what I've written there. So let's see. So now step 3, I will just copy and paste this and modify this as per our need. So I'm putting a for loop here. So I'm putting for I in data. So a colon here. So for loop is used to get one by one character. Then since we have this for I, this loop I, so we will not print data here, we will print I, and this print will come under for. So I will press tab here. Now if I execute this, so we are getting this one characters one by one. Okay, so these are the characters I got. So our next step will be step 4. So in this we have to first define, then we have to write count here, then parenthesis, then colon, then in next line we will write f equal to small f equal to open, and file name inverted commas, all were in small caps. So I will just characters.txt comma r. Then we will use some abbreviations: V for vowels, C for consonants, L for lowercase, U for uppercase. Then we have P for digit and S for special characters, and we will initialize it with 0. So once it is done, then I'm just putting a variable data, then f dot read, so that to read the data here. So this is defined. Now I'm putting a for loop here for I in data, so it will iterate over there. Now if I dot is alpha is used for to check the only the alphabets only. So under alpha we will use again if, Now alphabetical can be uppercase or lowercase. So if I is upper, then this you will iterate with 1. If I is lower, then L will iterate with 1. So here we have just made one small mistake. So here plus will be there, and after this equal to there. So again we will use this if condition if there is any vowel. So if I in, since it is a string, we will use single quote or double quote, either A-E-I-O-U or caps lock A-E-I-O-U. So whether the vowel is in small case or caps lock, it will be counted as vowels only. So here, so V will be iterated with 1. So now we will put an else condition for the consonant. If the alphabet is neither upper, neither lower, or neither in vowels, so it will be a constant. So C will iterate with 1. Now we will put a if condition under this if. If it is none of them, then I is digit, and digit will iterate with 1. Then if it is none of this, then we will put else condition here, and it will be counted as special character. So S will iterate with 1. So after this we will get print command here. So print will be under the this for. So print all will be small print. Now we will write vowels. Since it is string, we will keep it inverted commas. So vowels equal to this, and it should be equal to V. Similarly, we will write a consonant C. We will just copy and we'll remove this extra space. So instead of vowels, I will just place consonants C. Again, I can just write here instead of uppercase, I can write it as U. Then I again this vowels, then put lowercase. It will be counted by L. Again for digit, it will be counted as D. It has to be capital D. Then again print for special characters, it has to be special, and it will be capital S. So now final, we will just write this count. We will call the function, write it count correct, and this. Now we will execute the program and let's see what is the output. So shift plus enter, and here is the syntax error is coming. So let's check, it's in step 4. So this has to be a hashtag there, so that it doesn't interrupt with the execution of the program. So one is expected here, it's in A E I O U. So we can just, since this is a if condition, we have to put a colon here. So now let's see whether everything's fine or not. Now yes, now we are getting this vowels equal to 11, consonants equal to 20, uppercase equal to 8, lower 23, digit 3, special 5. So this result might be bit different from the this result, because we have used some other characters here instead of 123 e at the rate hashtag. So we have used some different characters, so result might be a bit different, but it is accurate one. So this is the output, and this is the end of the practical number 2.